Sorry, Miss, I was late. It didn't let me in for a couple of times.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning.
Miss.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, student.
Good morning.
Hi. Good morning.
Sorry for late. I was have a bad connection.
And I do have a bad connection too. For this reason, I was late.
And I have a better connection. Good morning, teacher.
But can you hear me well? Good morning, Dana. Is the sound clear?
Yes.
Okay, great. Great. Did you watch the lecture video?
Yes.
So today we're going to start a new lesson, an easy one, a very easy one. But first, let's solve the quiz together. Ready?
Yes, ecosystem.
Are you ready?
About animals.
It's about animals and plants and the places where animals and plants live.
Easy.
Yes, easy.
Miss, these are aerial roots. Yeah, very area because the roots are above.
Excellent job. Thank you so much.
I put aerial roots. They put for me 0 out of 1.
So look at the roots. Look at the roots.
Aerial roots.
Okay, thank you. So the roots are growing above the ground. Usually roots grow under the ground, but these ones are growing above ground. So what do we call them? What are these?
Aerial roots.
These are
Aerial.
These are
Aerial.
These are aerial roots since they grow above the ground. Okay. Yeah.
Onion plant is under.
No. We're not allowed to answer this way. We're not allowed to answer this way. Yeah.
Okay.
The onion plant. What do onion plants have? Do they have underground roots or above ground roots? I'm talking with all of you, okay? Hashim is helping. They have underground. Great job. They have underground roots. Great job. What about carrots? The carrots that we eat. Do they have underground roots or above ground roots? Underground. The carrot. Yes. The carrot that we eat is a root and grows under the ground. Yalla. What about the palm tree? Do palm trees have above ground? It's a tree and it needs and it uses its roots to absorb water and minerals. It has a stipe, which is a stem that grows above the ground. But what about the roots of this plant? What about the roots of the palm tree? Do you usually Do you usually see the roots of a palm tree above the ground? Does it have aerial roots?
No.
Underground. So look at me. Look, guys. Here is the type of a palm tree. Okay? And palm trees have stipes with, let me try to draw their big leaves. Yes.
How come the roots of the palm tree and the cactus plant are above ground?
They're not above ground. They are underground. I'm trying to make a drawing.
Underground.
So look, this is a palm tree. Do you usually, when you see a palm tree, do you usually see their roots? Do they have roots that grow above the ground?
No.
No, the roots are hidden. They are hidden in the soil. So palm trees have underground roots. Yeah. Cacti.
Underground roots. لا cactus plant. كمان underground roots.
Great job. Thank you. Thank you, Mama. Cacti have underground roots too. So all of these plants have roots that go under the ground, since usually and normally roots are the hidden part of the plant that take water and minerals from the soil. Is it clear for everybody? All of these plants have underground roots. Does anyone have any questions about this?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No questions.
Thank you. Roots do all of these functions except, so there is something that roots do not do. Help me. This question is for all of you. You can talk now. You can unmute yourself. Do roots take water and
energy.
do roots take water and minerals from the soil?
They do.
They do. Do roots fix the plant to the soil?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
they do. Do plants catch sunlight energy?
No.
No, they don't. So which one is the correct answer?
Catching sunlight energy.
Good job. Whose job is this? Which part of the plant?
The leaves.
The leaves. Perfect job. Bravo. Amazing. Amazing. This is the job of the leaves. Excellent. A carrot. A carrot is an example of taproot system, underground stem, or a fibrous root system. Which answer?
Underground stem.
Underground
Carrot
stem.
that you eat. The carrot that you eat, is it a stem or a root? The carrot that you eat, is it a stem or
Root stem.
it's not a stem?
Root system.
The carrot is not a stem, it is a root.
Mama.
Okay? Maya, mute.
Fibrous root system.
Root system.
It's a taproot
It's not
system.
It is.
It is.
Taproot system.
It is a taproot system. Here is the carrot. The carrot grows under the ground.
It's a storage room.
And it's a main line with the small sidelines. The carrot that you eat is a stem, is a root and not a stem. Deal? It is considered as a taproot system since it has one main line with smaller sidelines. Yeah. Look at this plant. Look at dandelion has roots that grow under the ground. Here is one main line with the smaller side lines. So which type of root is this?
Taproot.
Taproot. Excellent job. Taproot. Since there is one main line with the smaller side lines, this is the last one. This is grass. Grass have roots that look like a messy hair. Aerial roots, tap roots, fibrous roots, or storage roots. Where are you? What's the correct
It's
answer?
fibrous roots.
Fibrous roots. Great job. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Fibrous roots.
Do you still have any questions about the quiz?
No.
Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, thanks a lot. So as you know now, today we finished talking about parts of the plant. Listen to me carefully. Plants have 4 basic parts. They have roots, they have a stem, they have leaves, and sometimes they grow flowers. Who can give me 2 names of plants that do not grow flowers? Because she loves studying science.
Dot plant.
Dot plant. The dot plant is a non-flowering plant. Excellent job. What is another one? Give me another example of non-flowering plants. Ferns and mosses. Thank you so much. Yeah.
What plant also to grow flowers?
Most of the plants grow flowers. Thank you so much. Bravo, Yasal. So here are different plants with their parts. Okay? The root's job is to take water and minerals from the soil. The leaves' job is to catch sunlight and also to take in carbon dioxide for the plant. The stem's job is to hold the leaves, flowers, and fruits. And what else? The flower's job is to make the seeds. We're done with the parts of the plants. Yalla. What do plants need to grow? What do plants need?
Sunlight.
Okay, first of all, tell me, what do plants take from the soil? What do plants take from the soil?
Nutrients.
Minerals and water and minerals.
Water.
What do they take from the sun?
They take sunlight.
And what do they take from the air? What do they take from the air?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
Plants also need space to grow.
Plants also need a space to grow.
Oxygen.
Excellent job. Time. Give me names of animals that eat plants. Give me names of plants of animals that eat plants. What are some animals? What are some animals that feed on plants?
Lion, tiger, rabbit.
A rabbit, bravo.
Lion.
Lions do not eat plants. Lions eat animals.
Turtle.
Turtle. Great, bravo. So turtles, rabbits.
Mrs. Snail.
Snail. Thank you, bravo.
Also fish.
Yes, Maya.
Sometimes I see cats eating
Mouse and
Squirrel.
sheep.
Bravo, Yadana.
Mouse and sheep.
Bravo.
Sheep.
Eat grass.
Cow.
Cow. Eat grass. Amazing answers. Bravo. Sheep.
Horse.
Cows. Horses.
And horse.
Bravo.
Bird.
Some birds. صح. Yeah. Rabbits. Squirrels. Yeah. جماعة. I will count to 5. At 5 you should all be seated. 1, 2, mute. 3, 4, 4.5, 4.5, and 5. Thanks a lot. Rabbits, squirrels, and mice are examples of animals that feed on plants. Other examples of animals that feed on plants are cows, horses, sheep,
Turtle.
turtles. Thank you. Okay? Animals and plants need different things from their environment, from their surrounding, from the place where they live. So they use the air to take in oxygen. They use the soil for plants to take minerals and water. They use also, some animals use the plants that they found to eat. They use sunlight. Animals and plants are living things. Why do we consider them as living things? Because they need several elements to live, and at the end of their lives, they die. They grow also, they reproduce. So animals and plants are living things. The sun, the air, the soil are non-living things. Are non-living things. Non-living things with, living things with the non-living things they use make what we call an ecosystem. An ecosystem. So in a place, let's say for example in Sur, there are living things, which are the people, which are the animals, which are the plants. These living things use the place where they live, use the city, and the elements, the non-living things in the city, like the houses, like the supermarkets, like the sun, like the sea in it, to take the food they need, the sunlight they need, the water they need. So Sur is considered as an ecosystem since it is made from living things with the non-living things they use. So today's lesson is about ecosystems. I will unmute all of you. Say it with me. What is our lesson is about? What?
Ecosystem.
Ecosystem. I didn't hear you.
Ecosystem.
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Ecosystem.
What's the title of our lesson?
Ecosystem.
What's the title of our lesson?
Ecosystem.
What's the title of our lesson?
Ecosystem.
I can't hear you.
Ecosystem.
I still didn't hear you. What's the title of our lesson?
Ecosystem.
What did you say? One last time. What's the title of our lesson? Ecosystems. Yalla, I'll count till 5. Mute. 1, 2.
Ecosystem.
Thank you. 3.
Ecosystem.
4.
Living thing.
4.5. And 5. Thanks a lot. An ecosystem, as I said, is made of the living things, which are the plants and the animals, and also people are considered as living things, and the non-living things they use, like the rocks, like the air, like the sun, and water. There are different examples of ecosystems. Which example of this? What do we call this ecosystem?
Non-living thing.
Listen to me. What's the name of this ecosystem?
Forest.
It's
Forest.
the forest ecosystem.
Forest.
Bravo, ya Dana.
Miss, your voice is again. Forest. Forest.
This is the forest.
Again. Forest. Ecosystem.
Yeah. Give me names of living things in this ecosystem.
Snake.
A
Bird.
snake, the bird,
Tiger.
Tiger.
Lion. Snake.
Lion.
Snake.
what else? Is there any other animal that appears?
Butterfly.
The butterfly. What else?
Zebra.
What else? What are some Yes? The plants. Bravo ya Dana. The plants. The
Flowers.
plants. Ya Hashim. The plants.
Trees.
Plants are also
Tigers, cats, birds, tigers,
plants. All of these plants are living things that live in this ecosystem. Yeah. The toucan, this bird, the snake, and the leopard, also the butterfly, do they live on land or in water?
land.
Land.
Toucan, it flies. It's above ground. The toucan flies.
This is a forest.
Yeah,
Butterfly.
butterfly.
Bravo.
And the butterfly,
They live on
the
land.
butterfly lives on land and on air.
That's right. All of them are animals that live on land, and butterflies and birds fly in the air. This
Miss, your voice is glitching.
Okay.
Miss,
What's
your
the
voice is glitching.
Okay, Muhammad. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, which ecosystem is this? Give me the name of this ecosystem.
Fishes.
Sea ecosystem.
Ecosystem.
Yeah. It is a marine ecosystem. Excellent, Yadana. And to be more specific, it's the sea. This is the sea or the ocean. Okay? But since you're in grade
I can't hear
now,
anything.
we will start calling them marine ecosystem. Okay? Listen, this is the sea or the ocean. But from now
Miss, what did you say? I didn't hear anything.
Miss, the irrigation.
Miss, I told you I have a weak internet connection.
But shark also is an eco. The shark is also an living.
Okay, I told you from the beginning, I have a weak internet connection. If you still don't hear me, you can watch the uploaded video on YouTube. Okay, I will upload it once we're done. This is the marine ecosystem. This is sea or ocean, but from now on, you will start calling them marine ecosystems. When the water is salty, like the water of the sea or the water of the ocean, you have to call this ecosystem a marine ecosystem. Lots of plants and animals like fish and sea stars. Sharks also are examples of animals that live in marine ecosystems. A third example of ecosystems is the desert ecosystem. And there are camels and palm trees that live there. Camels and palm trees.
Also camels plant.
Camels feed on plants. Bravo, ya Muhammad. Excellent.
Desert ecosystem.
From their ecosystem. Sah, bravo. This is the desert ecosystem. The desert ecosystem is also a different ecosystem since it has different living things and different non-living things. Camels live in deserts and palm trees also grow in deserts. Yeah. Which ecosystem is this? Give me the name of this ecosystem. What is this?
Desert ecosystem.
Desert. There are lots of green
This
places.
farm ecosystem.
It's a farm ecosystem. Is this Sam? Excellent, yes, Sam. This is a farm.
Desert ecosystem.
No, it's not a desert ecosystem. It's not a desert ecosystem. Look.
Farm ecosystem.
Chickens, cows, dogs.
Of green places and plants.
Village.
We're talking about the desert.
This is not desert ecosystem. This is a farm ecosystem. Yalla. What are some abiotic factors? Abiotic factors found in this ecosystem. What are some abiotic factors or non-living things found in this ecosystem?
Mass of dogs, chickens.
I'm talking about non-living things.
Cow.
What are non-living things or abiotic factors in this ecosystem?
Yeah.
People.
Are people non-living things? They are non-living.
No, they are living things.
So I'm asking about
No, it's a living thing.
the sun.
Sun.
The sun. Bravo, ya Maya. Excellent. The cars.
Barn.
Bravo. The cars are non-living things.
Truck.
Abiotic factors. The air. Okay, the water is also a non-living thing. The air, as you said, is a non-living. Okay?
Water, no living thing.
Instead of saying non-living thing, you should start saying abiotic factor. Abiotic factor. What are non-living things also called? Abiotic factors. Read it with me. Abiotic factors. Abiotic factors are non-living things. Abiotic factors are non-living non-living things and abiotic factor. What are some biotic factors? هلا بدي biotic
factor.
Where are the biotic factors?
I'm not making a balloon.
Where are the biotic factors? Biotic factors. Give me the names of some biotic factors.
People.
Bravo. Excellent.
Human.
Bravo. Animals.
Water.
Animals.
Yep.
Trees.
Trees. The sun.
The cow.
Air.
Are biotic factors.
Cars.
The goats.
Car.
The mouse right here.
Car.
لحظة. Who is this?
Bird.
Who is this?
Cow.
Who is stars and sun? The cars and the sun are non-living things, but now we're talking about biotic factors. We are talking about living things. Animals are biotic factors. People are biotic factors. The plants are also biotic factors. So, biotic factors are the living things. Abiotic factors, non-living things.
Other animals.
And other animals. Yes, I'm here. I'm still here. Can you hear me clearly? Yes.
Miss.
Yes, miss.
I can hear you, but
Okay. So
your
again,
voice is lagging.
it's
Yeah,
okay.
what was I was gonna say?
It's so lagging.
Bad internet connection. I'm sorry for this.
Yeah.
Your voice is so lagging.
I know I have a bad internet connection and I'm sorry for this. Abiotic factors, يعني non-living things. The abiotic factors are the non-living things. The biotic factors are the living things in an ecosystem. Biotic factors need a habitat to live in. They need a place to live in. People need a house to live in. Ducks need one
many minutes
to
and
live
the
in.
Zoom will finish.
We still have 10 minutes, Habib. The cows live in a barn. A habitat is where a living thing lives. So I think we're done. Okay, let me do a quick revision about this. Yeah. Muhammad Al-Ghut, where is your habitat?
Habitat.
Yes.
What means habitat?
Who can help Muhammad? Where is Muhammad Al-Ghut's habitat? You will get 2 bonus points for this. Where is Muhammad Al-Ghut's habitat?
Miss, what means habitat?
Where is Muhammad Al-Ghut's habitat?
Place and live.
Place where a living thing lives.
Where he lives.
Where is?
In Angola.
In Angola.
Okay, where exactly? Where in Angola?
I mean Angola, not Angola.
In Angola's forests?
I never met that house.
His house. Thank you so much.
Ali know our house because he came to us.
Muhammad's habitat is his house. Yalla ya Celine. Celine, where is your habitat? Celine, where is your habitat?
In Sur.
Where exactly in Sur? In the sea? Where in Sur?
Birds.
What? Do you live in Sur's sea, for example, on the streets, in a restaurant? Where is your habitat? In
Sir, can I give an next time?
Is her house.
I know.
The habitat of Celine is her house. The habitat of Celine is her house. Where is the habitat?
Where my habitat?
So guys, a habitat is the place where a living thing is. Do Muhammad and Celine share the same habitat? Do they have the same habitat?
No.
No, they are different. So living things have different habitats in an ecosystem. A habitat is where a living thing lives. An ecosystem is made of both biotic factors and abiotic factors. We will start giving examples of biotic factors and abiotic factors in an ecosystem. This question is for all of you. We will finish with this. What are some examples of biotic factors?
People.
Animals.
Huda is a biotic factor.
Birds.
Miss Fatin is a biotic factor. Palm trees are biotic factors. Give me other examples.
Animals are biotic factors. Animals.
Like what? Like what, Yamaya?
Like
Dogs.
Dogs.
cows.
Cows.
Dogs.
And mouse.
Ducks. Thank you. Mice. What else?
Animals.
Picture like a bird.
Birds.
Picture like a bird.
Biotic.
What are other examples of biotic factors? What are other examples of biotic factors?
Air.
Plant. Flower. Butterfly.
Butterflies,
Yes.
blood plants,
That's all
etc.
here.
There are too many.
Plant.
So all the things that are living things, we consider
Orange
them, we
tree.
call them
Insect.
insects. Biotic factors are the living things. What are examples of non-biotic factors? Non-living things.
The sun.
The sun,
The sun.
water, air,
Soil.
wall,
House. Air. I mean, fire. Teacher. There's also cars.
cars,
Fire.
fire, yes. Excellent. Okay.
Farm.
The biotic factors with the abiotic factors
Yes,
in a place. Okay.
Miss Fatin,
Yes.
Miss Fatin,
Yes. Hi.
سوري بس بالنسبة لناصر كان عم يسألك شو معنات كلمة habitat، ما عم يعرف شو معناتها.
Okay. A habitat is where a living thing lives. يعني ناصر lives in a house. So the house is Nasser's habitat. Okay. Let's imagine that I live in a tent.
Okay.
Miss Fatin lives in a tent. عايشة بخيمة. Miss Fatin is living in a tent. Where is Miss Fatin's habitat?
The tent.
The tent. Thank you.
pen.
طيب, we saw the toucan. We saw the toucan in the forest ecosystem. Where do birds live? Where is the place where some birds live?
In the nest.
In the nest. The nest is the bird's habitat. So habitat is the place where something lives. يعني, the houses for people or the tents for people. Some birds live in trees. So we say that the trees are the habitats of the birds. The habitat is where a living thing lives. Okay? Nasser, your habitat is your house. My habitat, Miss Fatin's habitat, is her house. The bird's habitat is a tree. Let's say the bear lives next to a river. So the river is the habitat for the bear.
Or he can live in a cave.
Good job. Or they live in a cave. Bravo, Yamara. The cave is the habitat for the living.
The habitat for the fish is sea.
Is the sea. Thank you so much. It's a special place in the sea. And that's it. The biotic factors with the abiotic factors make an ecosystem. Do you still have any questions about the lesson? The light
No question.
Thank you for joining me. I love you. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye, dear ones. Thank you. You were amazing today.
Bye.